on the police department hurt my feelings because I was all over Barack Obama. That was my dog. Smart. He was black, even though he ain't black.
How do you mean he's not black? What? No. How do you mean Barack Obama's not black?
How is he black? Give me an example.
His father's black.
So that makes him black?
Yeah.
What about his mama?
His mother's white.
So that makes him black? Sit down real quick. Let me school you real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, y'all. I got another one for you today. I got another one. Because apparently, if you got a black dad, that doesn't make you black. Mixed kids aren't black. They must be looked at as white. I mean, I guess if they're walking down the street, they're 50-50. A white man's going to say, you know what? That kid is just as white as he is black. Or they're going to see that curly hair and say, well, that's a black kid. But I guess science is lost now because apparently this dude, Officer Tatum, believes that Barack Obama wasn't black. He might not be the black that we all wanted or blackity black, but doesn't make you any less black, scientifically speaking, right? The black gene takes over any gene that it comes in contact with. We know this, right? Don't we know this? I'm pretty sure these dudes older than me. They gotta know this. My baby mother, my girlfriend is Spanish. She has straight hair. I got curly hair. What do you think my son has? Black curly hair. I mean, come on. If you don't have two white parents, if you have two white parents, you're white. If not, you're not white. You're whatever other race or culture your white people parents had sex with. Respectfully. But let's get into this video. There's more to it.
Right there. That's that's the drop of black blood. If there's a drop of black blood, and this is for if you're leaving anything for your slaves or anything like that, that now the baby is black, and that's kind of a messed up way to think.
Wait. Now this is not my video, but it's the people that's talking and it's the people that's listening as well, because you got this dude right here talking about a drop of black blood as if there's a pond or a pool of white blood, and then if you have sex with a black person, you're only dropping a little drop of black blood in you. So now you're like, is there a person that's 57% white and 40%, you know, like if a person has sex, I don't care if their great grandmother is white. As soon as one of them people have sex with a black person, the whole family is changed. The whole generation is different. That kid is black. That kid is going to be looked at differently from the whole family, from the world. It's no longer going to be, well, he's white. He might got white money behind him, but it's no longer white privilege. It's no longer walking down the street thinking that you ain't going to slap a person or white people crossing the street. And white people not walking with you still. But this guy over here, come on.
Black man and a white woman together make a black kid. That is the purest idea of white supremacy. No, it's not.
White supremacy or science says if a black and a white person have a child, the black is going to take over because it's more dominant. So that's a black child. If a cow, you know, like if a cow is 75% white with 30% black spots, I'm going to say that's a white cow with black spots. If the cow has 80% black with 20% white spots, I'm going to say it's a black cow with white spots. I don't know a white person has like black nappy hair. The minute they have sex or have a child with a black person or any other culture, the DNA is changed forever. I mean, I'm not sure what type of white supremacy that is. That's just pure facts.
It's not a racist country.
Are you crying? Are you going to cry? Please sit down.
We are not a racist country.
Please sit down.
The dominant social order says
because white supremacy says that. That's why you hold the truth to that.
I don't agree with this lady. You know, it's definitely a racist country.
My son, listen.
White supremacy said it. He is absolutely 100%. Ooh, my chest still burns. Van, why did you do this right before daggone video, bro? You should have taken a sip of
White
discipline,
supremacy.
man. Discipline. Officer Tatum is right so far. Let's go.
Don't talk over me, please.
I'm sorry. It's
Thank-
your event. Go ahead and speak. It's
That's
your
right.
event.
That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on.
Gaslighting. He did all that for claps and giggles, but he's gaslighting. When you're speaking non-facts, somebody's gonna come up to you and interrupt your whole conversation because they don't want to keep hearing non-facts. And then you're gonna say, well, I'm being interrupted. Well, you're being interrupted from telling lies and interrupted from telling BS. Then you wanna sugarcoat it as you're interrupting a black man. Gaslighting.
He hit her with that. But honestly, I don't even think that he was trying to use that as an actual point or anything. He was just saying, I mean, you are up here trying to take up,
He sees a little bit. You don't
allegedly
see what he's
take up
supposed to see,
for
but he
another
sees a
black
little bit.
man who you say he's black when he clearly has a white mom, and you're just going to call him that because you don't know where that saying came from, or but you're just going to disregard it and just ride the coattails of everyone else who say, nah, if one person in the family black, then they black. They just black. Disregard the rest of the family. Oh, you black? But you got a white mom? But you
Yes. White moms can have black children. Right? Are we oblivious to the world that we live in? It's like hard to believe. White parents, when them white slave owner daughters, whatever, had them black babies, you think they was loving them the same as them white babies? They probably a little disappointed. Granddaddy disappointed. You think he'd be disappointed if the baby was white? If the baby was the same as everybody else? Your family don't make your face. It's your parents. Your family can determine your heritage and your religion or whatever they want to push upon you. But your two parents are your race, not your grandparents. My grandparents can be Indian and Native American and all other. But my parents are mostly black and black. So I might have a little 50% Native, not 50%, 30% Native American, yada, yada, yada. But for the most part, I'm black. I'm not going to skew away from these other things when I'm straight black.
You're black? Okay, how does that work? How's your white side of the family? How come you're not claiming that side?
You don't got to claim any side to know who you are. I have black family, I have white family, I got Spanish family. I can't claim them because they're what? Now I can't claim them?
With all due respect, okay? With all due respect, Barack Obama isn't black because he have a drop of black in it. My kids are not black. My wife is white. I'm black.
A black man saying his black kids ain't black because they got a white mom. Let me tell you something. That white mom bring her kids to the picnic and there's 20 other kids that are all white. Who do you think gonna be the outcast in the picnic? Your non-black kids? So I'm not gonna call them anything. I'm just gonna call them non-black. Or I'm gonna say you bring your non-black kids to the picnic with the rest of the white family, and we're gonna see who the outcast is.
They're biracial.
I did not know that, Officer Tatum. That
I
is
knew you had a white
news
girl.
to me. I
Looked like
promise you I didn't know that. I should have. But I don't usually look into people's lives. Maybe somebody said it inside the comment section before. I'm not sure. But I did not know wife was white. I did not know that. So his wife is white. Candace Owens' husband is white. My wife
Candace
is
Owens a
black.
coon.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say white,
He
didn't
good.
you? Yeah,
He
you
good.
did.
Black,
You
he
didn't see
good.
the
I ain't gotta-
conversation I had with
Listen,
Jesse Lee
bro,
Peterson, did
stop
you, when he
listening to
asked me, was
Officer.
my wife white?
Please, bro, stop listening to Officer Tatum, bro. You got a black wife. Continue doing what you're doing, but this dude is a clown, bro. He gonna sit and tell you because you got a white wife or wife. Bro, stop listening to him.
So if I offended any black dudes whose wives are white, when I was like, hell no, my wife not white, I didn't mean no disrespect. I really didn't.
They're not black. See, what happened in history is that if a black man or a white man or any other race had a drop, anything else, and it eliminated them from being pure white.
Yes. And slave owners was like, they will not get a piece of what we leave behind. Nothing. Don't even say that they're your, nope. They're black. They look a little color. They look like they might be a little mulatto. They're black. Sorry. They can come work in the house though. They ain't gotta work out there in the fields. They can come work in the house, but they are black, and we're gonna let them know that they are black.
So based on their logic, right? Slave owner has sex with a black woman or whatever, but that automatically excludes them from getting any rights or getting any money down the line. So they're black. But then you go and say, well, they're not black, even though they had a white mother or a white dad, and but they're not black. They're mixed. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're gonna be looked at the same by the white man. I don't really want you here. You're not really pure. I got other grandkids. I'd rather play with them. Come on, Tatum. If you're not there, Tatum, I don't think your kids are getting the same treatment from the white side of the family. If they are, show me, prove it. I hope they are. I hope they is, but I just don't see it. I see if you're there, you're looking over and double checking, making sure they're fine. I bet you want to do that on your black side of the family. I bet you just go drink your beers, go chill out, sit down, and go have a blast. If you don't, great. I just don't believe it off the rip.
Every single day, baby. They will be slaves. They will be, whatever the blacks are. But they can come on and work inside because obviously they didn't got
be a
too
slave,
close
but
to
that
the
still don't make you
slave
black.
master or the slave mistress and did some things and practiced their pull-out game and somebody, had some babies from it.
It was called a one-drop rule. If a white person had a baby with a black person, they did not want the white race to not be pure, so you defaulted to the other race. Today, they practice the same thing.
That's why that white lady ran up there trying to fuss at him about Barack Obama, not knowing that she was about to get fired up.
What makes my son black? He is 50-50.
This is a grown man with probably education talking about he's 50-50. And we all know that science says what? The black gene will take over. That's not 50-50. That's if someone has an advantage, it's not 50-50. 50-50 is no one has an advantage, no one has a disadvantage. Right? 50-50. When does the white gene take over any other species? When someone has sex with them. Two black people can make a white baby. Right? Two white people can't make nothing besides a white baby. I mean, it's pretty simple.
He's half white, half black. There's no way that you call him black unless you want the white race to be.
Do we walk around here acting delusional, talking about we got the first half president? Or we say we got the first black president? Like I said in the beginning, just because he's not as black as you might want, doesn't discredit his blackness. I'm tired of these coon-ass older black dudes who don't know how to stand up, talk this madness. Barack Obama's not black. Like I said, he's not the guy that we all wanted per se, but the man is black. He might not act black. That don't make you not black. That just makes you look like a white black, but you're still black at the end of the day. You still got to prove to other white people that you're smart, that you're this, that you're that. You still don't get benefit of the doubt. I'm pretty sure his kids don't get benefit of the doubt. He has to come in there with his cop badge and his I'm a black dad with my white wife, and he has to throw his weight around probably. His kids don't get the respect that they deserve. That's what comes with being black.
That boy is 50-50. He don't have to walk around and say black. He don't have to walk around and say white. He's biracial. And it bothers me when people still hold that racist ideology. If a white person have a baby with a Hispanic person, that person is Hispanic. Why is that? Because the white race needs to be pure.
You hear that, man? He's
That baby is Hispanic because the Hispanic genes take over. And what shows the most is Hispanic. If the white gene took over and it showed more white, then that baby would be like white with a little bit of Spanish. But no, it's Spanish with a little bit of white because the white gene is always being taken over by something else. I mean, I'm not about to get into like the deeper stuff, but as educated as this guy makes himself seem, he's missing a lot of points.
Dropping science to y'all. Hopefully you're really picking.
No science at all is being dropped. No science at all is being dropped.
Know what he's putting down, regardless if you agree with him or not. The dude he's not making up anything.
He's literally making shit up. He's literally saying how he feels because his kids are biracial, and he doesn't like the fact that they're being mistreated because they're probably a little black. He's tired of it. But you know what? We all been tired of how our black kids get treated. If you had some accountability, you would say, you know what? These kids are black. You're gonna deal with some things in life that you might not like, but that's the way life goes. You just prove everybody wrong. But you don't go in with no accountability saying, well, I'm not even black, so why are you treating me like that? Or I'm mixed, so I'm not that perception. Whatever you think of me is, that's what black people do. I'm mixed, so I'm different. You're black, bro. Your kids are black. Stop telling them that they're not black. You're gonna mess them up in the head when they go into the meeting and they're gonna, well, Dad, why are they treating me different? I thought, we're mixed. I thought we're not black though, so they can't. You're gonna fuck them up in the head. Some kids is black. That's all. We don't even need to finish it, man. If you need more, please like and subscribe, man. Shout out to LFR family, because this is his video. Please go watch his video. But Officer Tatum, man,